Hello and welcome to the Chibitronics channel. I'm Sarah from Sarah's Stamping Retreat, and today we're going to be creating a cute light up greenhouse card. So for today's card we'll be using this cute greenhouse die set that's part of this month's My Monthly Hero from Hero Arts. You can see that I've die cut lots of pieces. So I've created a shaped card blank from the main greenhouse die, and I've also cut one of those from this blue cardstock and from acetate, and then I've cut the greenhouse frame from foam and from this kind of silvery cardstock. So I want to put the light behind here because I thought it'd be fun to have it as though it's lighting up the greenhouse, but I want it to be quite subtle, which is why I want it behind here. But I want the light to have room to grow, so on the foam I'm going to cut out this bit here so that then the light can travel further. So I want to build the circuit on my card base, so I want the light to show through this blue piece, so I'm going to just mark on the blue piece where the light needs to go. So it needs to go in here. So then I'm going to use a hole punch to just punch that hole through there, and then I'm going to draw that through to the white card front. So the reason for this piece is that then it will hide all of the circuitry below. So I'm going to have this little cat here sat down here, and I thought it'd be fun to have the switch behind the cat, so you press the cat to turn it on. So that means that the switch needs to go here. So now I can start planning out my circuit. So I'm going to just trace through here so that I can put where the LED light's going to go. The stickers are shaped like this. And I'm going to use one of these white LED stickers. So the negative is the pointy bit and the positive is the wide bit. So I'm going to put a plus here and a minus there to remind myself. So then I'm going to put my battery over here. I've put a sticky dot behind it to keep it in place. So then the negative side of my circuit is going to be really short. All I need it to do is join up this side of the sticker with this side of the battery. Now the switch always needs to sit between the battery and the light. So on the positive side, I'm going to bring the circuit down here to the switch and then up from the switch through the light. So for my switch, all I'm going to do is just fold a piece of cardstock in half, and then I'm going to take some of the Chibitronics fabric tape, so it's conductive fabric tape, and I'm just going to put a few layers across the top of the switch. And the reason I'm doing a few layers is to make sure we get a nice join when the switch meets the circuit. If that doesn't make sense now, it'll make more sense when we close the switch in a minute. So then I'm going to put glue on the bottom of the switch, and then I'm going to add that down here. So then all we're going to do is join the lines with our fabric tape. So if I do the positive side first, I'm going to go under the battery, I'm going to come up to the switch, I'll go a little way into the switch to make sure that we have a nice connection. Then I'm going to cut that. I'm going to leave a gap. Then I'm going to come out of this side of the switch. I'm going to come up here. I made the switch slightly wider than I'd planned for, but we're basically still just following those lines. And I'm going to come up the positive side of the LED sticker, and then I'm just going to cut that off. So you can see that we've joined the positive side of the battery to the switch. Once we close that, that will join up that part of the switch. So when it's open and the circuit's broken, once it's closed, then that joins up that line and closes it. And then we've joined it to the positive side of the light, and then the negative side's even easier, so I'm going to add it here, then I'm going to come across and I'm going to go up through the negative side of the light. So we've got a really nice simple circuit. Now I do want to just add a bit more of this tape just to hold down the sides of the battery so I can make sure that they're really connecting well with that circuit. And I'll do that on the negative side as well. So now I can add on my LED sticker. So we're going to put the big part there and the small part there, because remember this is the positive and this is the negative. So we're making sure to put that the right way round. And then you'll be able to see when this is open, the circuit's broken. When this is closed, then that will light up. So now we can put the card together. And the first thing to do is to add this on some foam pads. So I'm going to add on these foam strips. It doesn't matter if they go over the fabric tape, but obviously you don't want it to go over any of the other elements like the switch or the battery or the light. So now I can add the blue piece over there. And then when I touch here, you can see the light will shine through. So then I'm going to just put these layers that we cut out together. So I'm going to glue this silver layer onto the acetate to give it the look of glass. And I'll add that onto the foam layer. So I'm just making sure that I just add a thin layer of glue right behind that frame. And then I can add this onto my card front. So then when I press down here, you can see that that lights up behind here. And then I can go ahead and decorate it. So I'm going to add on my cat. I'm going to make sure to put that where the switch goes, so that then I can put an instruction inside the card saying press the cat to turn it on, or press the cat for a surprise. And then I've got some little plants that I can just add together and add on. These are all just little die cut pieces that come in that same set, and they create some really nice little decorations for our greenhouse. I'm going to have this sentiment that says have a plantastic birthday at the top. So then we've got some cute little planters. So now we've got this really cute card. When we press that, it lights up. I'm going to turn off one of my lights so you can see that better. And obviously we've concealed the light behind here, so it's more of a glow. I think it's really pretty. So I really hope that you enjoyed creating today's card with me. If you did, I'd really appreciate you pressing like below. And you can also press subscribe if you'd like to see future videos. If you press the bell button and select all, then YouTube will also notify you when there's new videos available. All of the products that I've used for today's card are listed in the description below. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope to see you again soon.